汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，还赌玩来往，从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有。
Just received word from the top. It's spots that need filling, and they want the yachts, cause they want that 7 rings filling. But that's so 2016, and we reached 15 million. So it's time to give it that I just woke up from a dream feeling.
We bringing the life to them, not polite but nicer than the likes of them, huh? When the mic's on and the lights are dim, game face, the headline reads, Ox Gang strikes again.
And fights again
to begin tonight's event.
So it's game on, like there isn't cause coming, so we can keep playing on, keep playing off each other's insane thoughts, since it keeps paying off. And they all saying they crazy now. Well, wait till they get a load of us. They gon' need to get a bowl of fun to recover from something that's cold as us.
Your chick, fit chicken plugging in the background. Shout out to Indonesia, Rick. Your whole crew spit for leisure. Jay's Goku, Rick Vegeta. I'm a silky tofu, fried kimchi eater. Meet your leader, the ox arrives. If you cross the line, I'ma you line. Same way Mufasa.
Stampede on him.
What's up name?
Yachts. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yachts. Stampede on him.
Now we bring
had to bring
the
a stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. Yeah, stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a team on him. We coming off a little cold-hearted with the show starting off with the both of us bogarted. Bo knows nobody wants problems when the host drive mobbing on a post and there's no comments. Nobody close to the flows of me and my co-pilot. We on our own island. We gotta go to get a show 4-4 driver because we're trying to go and get the whole world co-signing. Like what do you mean? What do you mean? Still haven't heard of us. We leaving planet all across the planet and we still haven't turned it up. And we still haven't turned it up. Yeah, we got about 50%. Now let me get a little fist balled up, kickstarted the percentage a bit.
Phil, get your camera quick. Let's remember to take it home and re-render the clip. And he's a kid. I gave him all the elements while I told him, and I don't want to see no regular into the toys. Nobody defend you this year. Cheeky real special this year. Yeah, you the deficit, so out of etiquette. Wild wax need to just end you this year. Yeah, pardon me, my partner and I argue a lot when it comes to the yachts. Like marketing plots, bars are they high. We don't ever want to get caught up in the box. Which part to get like, part to get like, part to get dropped, and I do it for the squad. What you talking about, arguing about? Yeah, we the edges now. Get fancy on him, got head and shoulders by the panty on him, and I flow like water by the canteen on him, and I took it to the old school antique on him, kicked him in the Bluetooth hands free on him, and I ate him like a snack from the pantry on him. There's no chance that we tag team on him. It's the yachts and we stampede on him. Let's
stampede on him.
What's up name?
Yachts. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yachts. Stampede on him.
Now we bring
had to bring
the
a stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring a stampede on him. Stampede on him.
We've got the Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And here's Lopez from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound.
DA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
It's stolen by Holiday. The open shot by Middleton. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Davis. Westbrook outside. And stolen by Middleton. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Guarded by Howard. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And Antetokounmpo is an excellent penetrator. Moves as a man much smaller would. I mean, this guy's 7 feet tall with that kind of agility. Just finds ways to knife inside the lane and finish through contact. Really impressive.
Here's Matthews. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Holiday, no good. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Now here's Westbrook. Left side Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the score by the Lakers. Here's Middleton. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
James goes in. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Anthony Davis.
I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, let's link up, look it. I wanna know you more, let's become daddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy. You know I give that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take you home, make you meet mommy. But I ain't gonna lie, girl, it's a long journey. I know go deep. I'm up in Mutuburu, mama shit, babe. Babe, I don't get perfected quick. The transfer window is only open for a while. Make you take it, but I don't wanna go. Baby girl, pick up your phone. What's in this, baby? Change my time is wrong. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you're like a meal. Just tell me how you feel. You must make my touch has got the power.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Here we go. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Yo, watch PG.
Leonard outside. Shoots over Westbrook. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Here's Leonard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint, not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
Inside. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's George. Out to Leonard. Clock is at 3. Second chance shot. Pass to Covington. Back to Leonard. Hits the three-pointer. Leonard's got 5.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Leonard outside. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Now Westbrook. Back to James. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Batum. Back to George. Leonard with the ball. He's guarded by Anthony. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Westbrook with it. The 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers trail. No one near him. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 7 points in the game.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lets it go from the wing. Davis with a rebound. Out to the wing. The 3, James. The Lakers with the rebound. Out to Anthony. Here's the 3. Knocks it loose. Over to the wing. They shoot again. Here's Davis from outside the arc. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 6 points.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And then Davis punches it home.
Now, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Now here's Leonard. 9 points in the game. Here we go. The shot by Howard, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Leonard, good.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Right side, Davis. Three-pointer, Anthony. No luck on that one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Howard. Now here's Davis. James outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
He hits the second from the line. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Pure from three-point range. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team. Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
The Lakers call timeout.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value over this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Westbrook. Davis. And no good. Great D that time from Zubac. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 13. That three's off the mark. Pass to Davis. Back to Anthony. Now Davis shakes him. Covington grabs the board. Leonard outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Davis with the defensive effort. James outside to the middle. Davis hits. Davis has got 8 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Offensive rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Westbrook outside. And another three for the Lakers.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer, one of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Now, here is James. Anthony outside. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
The Clippers trail. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Leonard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Over the years, we've seen Leonard add different things to his game. Now, an offensive machine.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Now here's Leonard. 15 points in the game. Misses from close range. Down low. Low block shot. James, right side. That one is off. The Clippers go the other way with it. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Covington. And here's Leonard. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Leonard's got 17 points.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. On Robert Covington.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring, LeBron's got the career number, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Here's Westbrook. Now off the inbound.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks too.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Pass to George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
George knows how to get his man to overcommit and off balance so he can draw the foul. He's got a number of sneaky veteran tricks that he effectively uses.
George hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Westbrook. The Lakers with another miss.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
Both shots good from the stripe. Anthony, left side. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses. Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
All right, BA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Back to Leonard. To the inside. Zubac. Out to Covington. Clock at 6. Leonard attacking. And Davis with the block.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Count that one. 4-2. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Here's George. He has 7. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Zubac. And they recover it. Here's Covington. It's stolen by James. Now Davis. Leonard defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Both free throws good from Davis. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
LeBron James with the assist.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
George outside to halt the run, and it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Westbrook. Oh, Leonard with the block. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Clippers making a switch here. Back to Leonard. Up top, George. He's got 7. Pass to Batum. Leonard on the wing. George with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, when you shoot it as good as Paul George shoots it, it's hard to stay down on his shot fake. It's really remarkable how he gets defenders to bite on it more times than not.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And with Paul George, Graham, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
And he's good on the second.
You know, I really applaud Paul George's mental fortitude. I saw him come into the league as a rookie with the Pacers in 2010, and his growth has been remarkable. He's always been able to look past his setbacks and jabs from the critics to continue to stay focused on being the best player he can be, and he's one of the very best in the league.
.156 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Gabriel. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And the Lakers have possession. Pass to Gabriel. Outside Monk. Shoots over Zubats. Here's Gabriel. Second chance effort. Shot clock at 6. Tries yet again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot. There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Down low. And it's rejected. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Gabriel. The Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Some changes now for the Lakers. And the Lakers have possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Leonard. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Davis. And no good, but close on that one, so he'll shoot two now. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous. "65 years of the franchise."
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Now here's Leonard. 23 points in the game. A nice shot by Zubac.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Zubac. Timeout called. The Clippers. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Laker girls. Laker girls.
And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 8. The Clippers call timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's George. Give him 8 points now. Kept alive. Out to Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Clippers trail. Right side, Covington. Drops in the three.
The three-point stroke of Robert Covington is really a thing of beauty. You can't let him get loose from the outside. He's dangerous.
And that one's good. Davis.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Here's George. Pass to Zubac. Leonard outside. And it's blocked by Davis. James with the ball. Double team on James. Now Howard. He's guarded by Zubac. Here's Westbrook. Oh, Covington with a block.
You know, you talk about Covington, and he's what you call a typical 3-and-D player. Has been that way most of his career.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Got a hand on it. It's tipped. Stolen by Davis. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got 16 points here in the second half. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
Pass to Westbrook. 4-3. Drills it from deep. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Leonard outside. Shoots over Westbrook. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. That's helped them stake this lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Leonard. And it's in there. Leonard's got 28.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Howard. And here's James. Leonard defending. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Anthony. Oh, George with a steal. And they're running. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
And Batum, a very good free throw shooter. Smart of him to seek contact.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Zubac. In transition, here come the Clippers. And the dunk by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
And Davis gets double teamed. From 13, Anthony misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's foul number 2 for him. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Rejected by George.
On defense, George able to use all of that length and athleticism to deny the shot.
It's James on the wing with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Davis. For three, Westbrook. Clock at 4. And it's all from three-point range. And here are the Clippers now. 6-point game. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Pass to Anthony. The 3. Buries it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 6.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Leonard, left side. Launches it. And so it's the Lakers with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sport.